Are you an investor looking for premium market opportunities? Presenting premium and exclusive service for investors by Kalkine.
Hello and good morning. A very warm welcome here for Kalkine TV. Thanks for tuning in for the ASX buzzing stocks for the day. The Australian share market is currently trading on a positive note, and the S&P ASX200 is up today, gaining 30.5 points or 0.46%, despite crossing below its 20-day moving average. Over the past week, the index is virtually unchanged, but is still down 10.02% for the year to date. The ASX All Ordinaries Index is up as well today, gaining 31.8 points or 0.46%, despite crossing below its 20-day moving average. Then, on the other hand, the Volatility Index, AVIX, is sharply lower today, dropping 0.33 points or 1.66%. 7 of 11 sectors are higher, along with the S&P ASX 200 index. And materials is the best performer, gaining around 0.98%. Now onto the stocks. Travel player Helloworld today provided the trading update for the 2022 September quarter. The company's unaudited EBITDA stood at $5.3 million, compared with the EBITDA loss of $3.3 million in the first quarter of the 22 financial year. Meanwhile, total transaction value for the September period was at $561 million, and unaudited revenue was up by 174%. Helloworld Travel has reaffirmed its guidance to achieve an underlying EBITDA of $22 million to $26 million for the 2023 financial year. And today, the company shares traded at $2, down around 0.49%. Moving on, Australian health club operator Viva Leisure today provided financial updates covering the 23 financial year, as well as a quarterly update for the 3 months ending September 30, 2022. The company reported that revenue was up around 182% for the first quarter of financial year 23, while EBITDA stood at $6.4 million. Viva expects to grow EBITDA between $28 million and $30 million in financial year 23, and revenue between $137 and $140 million. CEO and Managing Director Harry Constantino said that the guidance shows how well the business has rebounded out of COVID restrictions that affected their ability to trade, and how they are ideally placed in the health club sector. And today, Viva Leisure shares traded at $1.11, up 2.77%. And then finally, our last buzzing stock of the day, the Australian winemaker DW8 today announced the appointment of Steve Vuma as CEO. Vuma is an internationally experienced executive with deep global consumer and digital media expertise, working for blue-chip brands. Commenting on the appointment, DW8's new CEO expressed his confidence in the great potential of the company's innovative and scalable software as a service platform and superior market offerings. Today, DW8 shares traded flat at 0.6 cents. And that is all for this edition of the ASX buzzing stocks for the day. Do stay tuned for more coming your way later on. Until then, keep it locked on Kalkine TV. I'm Holly Shields.